God, pick up the phone. Let me see. I need to call him. Let's call God. God, pick up the phone. Ring, 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 ring. God, God, where is he? He's supposed to be here by now. God, God, where are you? I'm calling you. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? How may I help you? Where's God? Well, he's playing golf with the Goku. Huh? He's playing what? Golf with Goku? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, God. You're supposed to be... Never mind. Alright, so today, it's not about this book. Today, I wanted to talk about two things that I think what we all experience in life. Well, if for those who are awoken, right? If they're not people who are not woken, you can learn to. I was taking a shower and I was thinking, hey, you know that moment when you're in tune? A lot of spiritual people are in tune with themselves. Even a lot of people who are spiritually in tune. They're in tune with this spiritual essence that is a connection. So then I was thinking, hey, wait a second. Every time we need guidance or ask guidance of this universal power, we would say it's a connection with God, right? But then I was like, wait a second. I want to play this around. Isn't that we're phoning God? Like, E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. Aren't we phoning God? Aren't we calling God for guidance? And aren't we calling God telepathy or whatever, this hard whatever connection? Aren't we calling him? It was kind of fun. I was like, how to phone God. God! I don't even know what. Maybe we should ask God for what we want. Maybe that's the correct guy. Or consciousness, whatever. I don't, for me anyway, I don't believe in God as in a beard upstairs. You know how I mean by upstairs, right? You know how like all those Greek movies, what was it, the Greek gods that we watch, Zeus, Poseidon, you know how like they're freaking huge and they just sit on the throne or something. No, it's not like that. Most people think it is. Long time ago, that the sun. That the people would call it Jesus or Ra. Anyway, or Saturn, Kronos. What was it? Was it the father of time or something? I can't remember. I liked what was his name? Percy Jackson. The Lightning Thief. That's a good movie. People should watch that. Actually, people should watch The Sorcerer Apprentice. It talk about vibration and everything. The Secret. So, I was reading this book by Human Design by Greg Barden, and it's great. He talk about when we change the story, we change our life. So oftentimes he's right. When we change the story, we change our life. Well, this book is talk about many things that we thought are true or untrue. It's like some sci-fi mysterious thing that we heard before or we haven't heard before. I mean, I liked it because it's so mysterious, right? Human beings are so mysterious, and when we listen to or tap into this intuition, magical things happen, guys. Like, oh my god, thunders come down and lightning goes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making sound effects. But hey, life is fun. I don't, But I'm gonna call phone. God, I'm phoning you right now. Ding 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 ding. God. Ooh! And then all you see is angels coming out, and it's like, oh God, angels! And then you start saying, God, I love you! And then you're like, whoa, what happened? Why, Johnny, why are you singing? I don't know, man. I'm just telling you, God need us. Because we are him. We're like tiny specks of dust. Well, no, we're a tiny speck of him in the soul. And it was like, God, I need to call him and kiss him. Anyway, most people believe God is like this guy with a beard, because for some reason, we put an image of us to him. It's just like, why the hell we built a robot in the image of us? That's kind of creepy, right? Like, why do we do that? It's because we want something to relatable, right? We all humans need that. That's why sometimes people probably ask, Johnny, why don't you put your face on camera? I do, many times. The only reason why I'm doing this because I want to test a lot of things out, whether on my YouTube channel and a lot of things, because you gotta be testing. If you don't test, you don't know how it works. Or like, for instance, if I didn't test out doing the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and not book reviews, I want to see what type of comment that I get. And I want to get different type of comment to see what type of comment, instead of always spiritually people or law of attraction people or personal development people. I want to see how people say things, and like the what's it called, that they're not into personal development or spiritual developing themselves, right? Not most of the world aren't in tune with themselves, because we have lost this ancient power. God will strike. No. God will strike us down with vengeance. And okay, maybe I should not stop saying that, because if God hears that, he will like, God, he tell us he will love us, all of us equally. Okay, so oftentimes, let me tell you a story. When I was a kid, I thought I was chosen. Not a prophet, but chosen. Most people think I'm crazy. But when I was a kid, because I was so in tune, I saw patterns. Now, you might, because I'm rambling on, and you might be like, Johnny, what are you saying? We're all chosen to be here. Zeus, the God, give me the lightning rod to strike down. So oftentimes, how do we find God? I don't know many people. Maybe they're when they when they meditate. When they meditate, they are in tune with themselves. Most people who are meditate, they can connect with that connection with God, right? Most people, when you ask for guidance, that's when you're in tune with God. When you ask for something, and it comes in the form of a voice. You might sound crazy because God is calling you, or maybe sometimes people think God is sending them a message. Maybe He's phoning them. Like He said, pick up the phone. You know how it's like this, right? When God send you a message and He said, pick up the phone, and He give you the answer, and He leave you a voice message, and then you don't even pick up. You think you pick up. You think it's crazy. You're like, nah, it's probably the scam, or telemarketers are marketing me some products, and they're trying to sell me on something. And what happened is you ignore that, right? It's kind of funny, right? It is exactly like that. So God is phoning you all the time. Or maybe if you're not listening to it, it's like Oprah Winfrey said, it's like a thump, right? That's why I like Oprah Winfrey, man. She's so in tune with whatever this nature is. So yeah, call God, man. Call God. God, come here. All right. So the second one is, have you ever noticed? For me anyway, have you ever noticed when you watch a video, when you hear something, when you read something, it doesn't, people think it's like it spark interest, but for me, when I hear something, my skin start to get goosebumps. You ever felt that, the goosebumps, right? I would say follow the goosebump. When you follow this goosebump, it may lead you where you want it to be. The goosebump, you gotta follow it. All right, let me call God one more time. God, hear me. God. Never mind. I sound crazy. God. Alright, so yeah, Bob Proctor also say God. He think that God isn't a beard with a cloud on the thing. He understood that it's everywhere. Like yesterday, I was thinking about the galaxy. They said that the brain and it's like almost the image of the space that have like interweb connection, almost like represent the neurons in the brain. And I was thinking maybe something's weird, like maybe the galaxies are neurons, or something's bigger than that. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna phone God. God, give me your lightning rod.